Yo, how's everybody doing? Welcome in, baby. Welcome in. Sorry for like the couple minute delay there. I underestimated setting this new shiny hunting thing up, and two, I also got to get chat up. That's another thing I don't have. And two, I started doing. I bought a new. Two, I started doing. Shut up, Tobin. I got a new extension cord for the office, so I can charge my 3DS while streaming with it. And what I wanted to do was get it all set up. Completely forgot to do this earlier today, so I had to like rush into it the last 5 minutes. Basically, I command stripped it right under my desk, so it's like right here. I can just reach for it if I want and like unplug it. So kind of nice. So that is wired straight to my 3DS. And then when I was doing that, I also unplugged some other stuff from back there and put it into this one, so it's more convenient. And and then also it'll move with the desk, so like cords are gonna be nicer. And then also I was like, oh wait, I should move where my lights are plugged in now, because I can do that. That doesn't really work how I want, because the problem is the lights go up into the, it goes up. So, I guess, no, actually that would work. That would work, actually. I need to do that, because that's technically I'll go closer. I'm going to do that later. But I tried messing with it, and I realized I was like, oh wait, that might not work. So then I just whatever'd it. But it actually will work, so I might do that for the next stream. That way, because right now when I got to flick my lights on, I have to like reach all the way under my desk, and it is so freaking annoying every time. What I wanted to do is kind of put it more in the middle, so like it's like back here somewhere where I can just go click, and that'd be nice. But Viddy Bands, welcome in. Susanna, welcome in. How you guys doing? We got Strelita on YouTube, Griffiths, Joshua, welcome in everybody. So today's plan, 17 more followers over here, you guys. I know, we're almost at 1K. We're so close to 1K on Twitch. But what we're gonna do today, guys, is we're gonna be soft resetting, so that's gonna be fun. So I'll get it. We can get into it like instantly. All right, so we are officially soft resetting for Kabutops and Articuno, because we have those back-to-back balls, and you know what, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're doing both at the same time, because doing one at a time will be way too tedious. It's already gonna be tedious, so let's get into it, baby. Let's get into it. It's gonna be kind of nice though, because it's a pretty easy reset. I wish it was a little bit easier with Shield. I wish it was just like a button combo like it is on the 3DS, but it's a little bit more annoying. Also with the 3DS, I do need to fix this. I'm not lined up with Articuno. Yeah, finding Articuno was annoying, was not fun. Hey, give me 1 second. Let me get this guy over here. Try and get as close as humanly possible. Save. Can I get, yeah, it's okay. I think it's close enough. Cool. Shouldn't be too bad at all. I'm new, but hello. Well, welcome in, dude. Hopefully having a good day. Welcome into the stream, where we are shiny hunting 2 different mons at the same time. It's gonna be a fun day. I started a Pokemon fanfic. I sent the first chapter to your fanfic channel on Discord. It's what you wanted to accept. So no, that's fine. I'll end up reading it maybe for a video. That'd be kind of fun. Kabutops is green, right? I'm not like high on that. He is green. No Swarms and Sword and Shield for a Kabutops? No, because you can just you can soft reset it and hard spawn it. And the hard spawn is like, what if you have the Shiny Charm? I guess it's like super good odds. So I'm like, yo, why not? Let's just do this. And it's like way easier to do it. That way I can, if I'm doing 2 soft resets at once, it's really simple. Wow, this Kabutops is gonna go way faster, isn't it? Hey, I wish I didn't have to check my freaking software every time I reloaded it. Why can't they need to bring soft resetting back into Pokemon? Get this Switch stuff out of here. Do you want to Switch is easier, I feel, because you just do the right Joy-Con in your hand instead of having the whole DS. No, that's fair, but like it's kind of nice. At least with this setup, it would be nice just to click a button combo, because it takes me 2 seconds. It's like sitting on my desk, I click it, hands up, you know? With the shield sword one, I have to do like multiple things. And it's kind of annoying. But I will say it's faster. It's like instant. Now hopefully we get it. But yeah, today it was I recorded more of that shiny badge quest. I should technically be done with it right now. I could have been done with it a long time ago, but it's whatever. I did a little fun challenge in it, and I don't think that was the smartest idea, to be honest. But I think it's gonna make for a good story. I started thinking about the story, what I could do with it today, and it's gonna make for a fun story. So that's cool. But I have one more hunt I need to do and battle a gym, and then that second episode is done recorded. So I'm gonna finish recording that tomorrow, and I'm also I have to do an ad read tomorrow for August. So I'm gonna be doing that. So those two things I'll be doing tomorrow, finishing up Shiny Badge Quest, do the ad read, and then we'll also be going live. And then Friday, the goal is I meant to make a car appointment. God dang, I keep forgetting to do that. Friday, the goal is to start scripting my my next video, the shiny hunting video. So, or the shiny badge quest video. So I'm gonna start scripting that hopefully Friday. If I can get it finished recording tomorrow and get the ad done, we can start scripting it Friday, and that way I can hopefully get it done and scripted by Monday. And then if I can start editing Monday, that would be kind of hype. Because it definitely took me a good 5 days last time. This next week, I'm definitely, now that I know what to expect going into it, I'm definitely gonna try and edit a little bit more each day than I did last time, because I kind of just did a little bit each day, and then Friday came and I had a lot left to do. So this time, I'm gonna pace myself a little better. I need to make sure I get the visuals done by Friday. That for Friday can just be like audio stuff and like last checks, because having the last day be a little bit less stressful sounds a little nicer, just a little bit. Kabutops is like neon green, perfect. And this, I'm doing it right? This is good. Oh, I guess I can check the gender. Hold up, let's check the gender of this Kabutops, and I can really check. Also, I completely forgot that I traded away my False Swiper. Okay, it's female. I put my False Swiper in Shining Pearl, so I don't have it in this game anymore. So what I did was I just put Kabutops on my team. We're just calling it good. What is today, Hunt? Today we're doing Articuno and Kabutops. Soft resetting. It's a little bit like, less like crazy and like me running around, but honestly, I kind of wanted today. I want it. It's kind of nice having like a day to just soft reset, because I've been literally playing Scarlet and Violet. That's still female. Hopefully it changes to male. Because I've been playing Scarlet and Violet like nonstop, so like it's kind of nice to not have to look super intensely at the shinies, and I can just kind of wait for a sparkle to happen. It's a little bit more chill. Please be different. Why do you care if it's male? Because then I know it's not the same encounter. Okay, am I getting extremely lucky, extremely unlucky, or did I not do this right? I do have the encounter each time, but if it doesn't change to male, that means it's just the same encounter each time, which means it won't shine. This is a bit scary. Can you please just be female or male? Please be male, please. I might need to reset this up. If so, try one more. One more? Could the level change? I don't know about the level. I'm not sure. I know it should be male or female. Like it can do both, but it's a little weird. Yo, Joshua, what you think? What you think, Joshua? Do we think it's randomizing the Kabutops each time right now, or is it just staying the same? Because it feels like it's staying the same. Please be. Oh, it's male. Okay, thank God. Oh, we did it right. Thank God. We're good. I was getting a little worried there. I was like, please. Setting up was kind of not fun. It's not like the hardest thing to do, but it's like the order is like a little annoying. Oh, baby. But yeah, I'm excited for the Scarlet and Violet badge quest to be done. I really want to get the video started and I want to get to the editing process as soon as possible with this one, especially with like the idea that I have. I don't want to like forget about a couple things I want to add here and there. And I think it's gonna be really fun for next Friday. I think you guys will like this one. It might top the first one. I'm not gonna lie. And then the title also might be really a really fun title. So because it's not gonna be the same title each time. So this one I gotta come up with a really good title for, but I do have a great premise that's happening in the video that could be good for the title. So we'll see. 16 losing 50-50. I mean, it wasn't females the entire time, I don't think. I just wasn't paying attention until a little bit later. It might have been, we might have had males earlier, but when I brought it up, we had like, what, 3 or 4 females in a row? It's still pretty crazy. Also, I put Glitch X City on today. So if you guys like any of this music, go to Glitch X City's YouTube channel /Spotify. I would assume they also have a Spotify. I keep getting copyrighted playing OSTs from Pokemon because I think what's happening is the OST isn't really getting copyrighted, but I guess there's a song in the playlist at some point for Black and White and Oras. There's one song in there that gets copyrighted, and I don't know what that song is. I honestly probably should look at if they copyrighted like a specific point of the video. That would be smart, because I gotta be careful because I'm using those songs for my badge quests and videos now. I actually want to try and use some more different music for this next one. Maybe I should do like Black and White 2 or something, because they might have switched up stuff a little bit, and since it's like a sequel, you know. Or we can go to like Usum. I feel like Usum might be too beachy though. I just want to say I checked, but the hide and seek one is doing really good. You're talking about views? Yeah, it's doing really good. It's literally a 1 out of 10. It did better than all the videos, the last 8 videos before it, or 9 videos before it. So it's doing pretty darn good. I definitely want to do more. The problem is I messaged the guys about it to see if they have availability next week. And it's not really looking like it, unfortunately. And the week after, Culpa's gone. So, or he's prepping to leave or something like that. So it's going to be a while until we record the next one. But the good thing is when we record it, I'll just have it like rushed out basically. I'll like put it on Culpa's like next to do edit list whenever we record it. So we'll record it and then it'll come out within the week basically. Because he shouldn't have any problem editing it. It's pretty easy. Or I could technically on one of the days on one of the weeks I need to edit, but I would like to edit something more, you know, storytelling. It's not like hide and seek. I think they're fun videos, but they're not like overly complicated. And if I have videos that are not overly complicated and require as little of me as possible, and I can just give it to an editor, I'd rather give those to editors because me focus on the bigger videos. You know what I mean? Because when I have a vision, it's kind of hard. It's also hard to edit stuff that I'm editing because it's going to take a lot more time, which will then cost more for the editor to do, and I'd rather not pay that much. So, currently doing Masuda method to get shiny Spiritomb. So while I'm waiting for eggs, I'm going to reset from Moltres and let's go. Nice. It's funny. When I was doing my badge quests before this, there was one Spiritomb that kept spawning near me every time I would reset my picnic, and I was like, dude, how cool would that be if that just randomly shined? That's like not my target, but if it shined, it'd be dope. I actually, for episode 2, I got some really sick shinies. There are some fun ones in that episode, so I'm excited for you guys to see all the team. The team's gonna be sick by the end, I feel like. And then that got me thinking. As I was recording this episode, I have a great idea. If we can hit 1,000 members on YouTube, I would like to do. I said I was going to do a 24-hour stream. Instead, if we can hit 1,000 members, I want to do a shiny badge quest without ending stream. I have to be live until we finish it, and it would be hard. But I was kind of doing the math, and I was like, yo, if we can stay on really good pace, which is like an hour and a half per shiny, that would be it. So that'd be like 1.5 times 18, which would be 27 hours straight. If we can stay on that pace. If we can't, you know, it won't happen. But I thought it'd be really fun though, to do. And I could technically sleep on stream, but I'd make it to where I couldn't like end stream until we're done. So it'd be like a little mini subathon technically. Did you get the one specific Mon that has a certain evolution thing? No. In fact, I got 6 of them. So, but it's fun. I have a really fun story beat with it, so it'll be really good. That sounds stressful. It does, but it sounds kind of fun. So I want to mention in a video, but like, yo, if we had 1,000 members, I might do it in the end of the Shiny Hit Badge Quest video. I might be like, if we can hit 1,000 members, not only will I do another Shiny Badge Quest, but we'll do it live, and I won't be able to end stream until we finish it. Because what's cool about that is we could do it as a stream, but then I could also make it into a video. So that's really fun for me, you know? So that might be, might be happening if we can hit 1,000 members. If we don't, I'm not gonna like commit to that. So I could just do a video by myself, you know. But I thought it'd be fun to like just be live nonstop shiny hunting. My eyes are gonna burn like hell looking at some of these shinies. We'd have to go for like obvious shinies. I basically, I wouldn't like be picky with my shinies. I just make sure whatever I was going for was super easy to see. Like it wouldn't be like some like squint shiny, right? It'd be like Skidoo. Like it's so obvious when you see it. It's like that's a shiny, you know. So I was thinking that could be a thing. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hunt for Sunkern? Yeah, right. Like that's not one. Like Mareep would be one. Skidoo could be one. What else are like other easy shinies? It has to be like just really obvious ones that just stick out like a sore thumb. Tynamo is insane. I actually ran into so many Tynamos in my shiny badge quest so far. I hunted one Pokemon today that was next to one, and dude, I was like, I kept running into them because you can't even see them. I do have the idea of a full shiny badge stream. I do. Oh, you love the idea for that? Yeah, I think it would be fun. It would be really grinded. We do it on a weekend, obviously. It would probably start like on a Saturday and try to, you know, be done by Sunday night. But well, we'll see. Seal, go for Seal. Hell no. But it could be. I don't know. It could be fun, and then also like I wouldn't have the shiny charm. And sandwiches are pretty limited to what you can get until Norman. So what we could do to like make it like a little bit more fun and chat interactive, we could have you guys like make like a sparkling power sandwich for me. That way like we can, you know, keep the train rolling. Or I could suffer. The first one I'm the worried about. Like once we start being able to make sandwiches, I'm not really worried about finding shinies because it's not like that bad once you can just, you know, make mass Pokemon spawn. But when you're just sitting there having to grind with no sandwich and you're just hoping to get a full out shiny, that's miserable. That is straight up miserable. So, I definitely would like to, hopefully get help at least the beginning of the game, with like you guys help me make sandwiches and stuff, but I'd be for the personal chef for it. That'd be so sick. How you doing, Matt? Also, I hate to do this 2 days in a row. This also might be a shorter stream today because my head has been hurting so bad today. I even took medicine for it. I like ate earlier than I usually would because I was like dying. And it's just not going away. I'm drinking caffeine. It's just not wanting to go away. So I don't know how long we'll be live today. I'm gonna try to stick it out for a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises with how long we go today. That's one thing about streaming daily. It does take a lot out of me. And when I know like I have to stream later that day and I'm feeling like crap already, I'm like, dude, it's so stressful because I'm like, please feel better, feel better, feel better. You could add time limits. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea. Yeah, we could do that. Like once we hit like a 3-hour mark for a shiny, it's like, all right, my viewers can help me out then. Because usually most shinies take like an hour and a half max, like absolute max. Like yesterday, I found both shinies. My first 2 shinies I found in like an hour and a half, and that also includes battling the gyms. So could just be a sensory headache. Yeah, it honestly could just be for me shiny hunting earlier because I was like in the dark, you know. just staring at my monitor like this close, you know. So it could have just been from that. You have a headache? Check your caffeine, water intake, sugar. Yeah, see, it could be electrolytes. What do I think about that? Because I've been drinking water. I literally have a water bottle here. I chugged it a little bit earlier. But yeah, I definitely made sure to drink caffeine. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's just probably just staring at my screen. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably what it is. I hope that I'm praying. I am praying to God we get this Articuno so under odds. That would make Daddy very happy. Bink. But actually, I will say though, this is again very nice just to be soft resetting. Soft resetting is so relaxing. It's so much better than like having to stare at your screen. Like I wish there was like a way to soft reset with super low odds in games. Like it does suck that like, I guess technically that's how some is if you have the shiny charm, but it would be nice because I kind of want to, what I want to do is I would like to finish this video. I might give myself an extra couple days to finish it, but I would like to finish this video and do the Let's Go streams next week. Cause I have a little, like after I record this, Copa has a video for, this will be the video he does 2 weeks from now. So I have time to get him another video, and next weekend, I think I'm gonna do like the I buy shinies. Oh, if I find a shiny in 6 hours, I buy it or whatever. I might actually just end up recording that by myself. Not even do it live, because I might just do it on the weekend and relax, or do it on a Friday, next Friday or something. We'll see. Again, it kind of depends how fast I get this video done. But then he'll have that for 4 weeks ahead, so he'll have videos for a while to edit for the main channel. So that means next week I could just stream Let's Go. And also, if we're streaming Let's Go, I don't know when it gets in specifically, but I ordered this. Let's see if I can find it. I ordered the like Game Boy card reader for my PC / Game Boy, and I ordered that on like Friday or Thursday, and it said it started heading this way on the 28th, so 2 days ago. And as soon as that gets in, I do want to try and get the Mew event all started. And that'd be kind of cool to do Let's Go and then the Mew hunt on the side, you know. So that's the goal for next week. We'll see if it gets in that fast. If it doesn't get in, it doesn't get in. I can't really do that, but I kind of wanted to have that going for one streams, but then two, it'd be cool to do during the if I find a shiny Pokemon, I buy it, so that because then I could buy a shiny Mew or something. The only thing is, some of the shinies I might not be able to get on Pokemon Center because I looked recently at some of the ones I wanted, and a lot of them are gone. So that's kind of sad, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is tomorrow, because Copa edited 2 shorts yesterday. I might post one of them tomorrow, possibly. It's either tomorrow or Sunday. I want to upload it. I'm still undecided. Maybe it might be smarter to do it Sunday. I don't know though. Not sure. When do you start streaming World of Warcraft? Never. I don't think ever. I did want to play as a kid, and then I think it cost money or something, and I was like, oh, can't play it. Dang it. And then I just never played it. But there was it was like when the South Park episode came out of them playing it. My friends and I wanted to go play, and I got home and I was like, ooh, it costs money. Guess I'm not playing it. I'm gonna go sit on my couch and play some Pokemon. It'd have been cool, because I think if I would have played it back then, I would have got super into it, because back then I was really into those games. And if I got into it, who knows? I might still be playing it. Who knows? That South Park episode got me addicted for 5 years. Yeah, dude, that episode is hilarious. And yeah, it makes you it made me really want to play. But never did. Never did. Please give me an early shiny. I would be thankful. My reset luck lately has just not been good, to be honest. We did get, luckily, our Tornadus Thunder odds, but dude, in my Ruby file, I'm over 11K for Torchic. And then I started doing that in Oras, and I'm not that high yet. I'm not even close to being that high, but I'm at, what am I at in that? I'm at 600 already in that game. 600. I only shiny hunted for like 1 day. So like that game's already almost 25% of the way there to odds. It's kind of nice to have 2 3Ds to do it with, though. It kind of helps. Which shiny is worse, Garchomp or Armor Rouge? Probably Armor Rouge, because it's literally only the eye that changes, which is super lame. Dude, it would be cool if that was just the entire shiny. Or like, I don't know, maybe change the chest plate or something, you know? Like, there's so many things they could have done with it. Like, if they changed the eye and the chest plate, that could be cool. That would have been dope. But they didn't. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, I'm kind of stressed out because I gotta get this freaking ad read done this week. So I want to make sure to get it to them as soon as possible. And then also for this one, the company actual organic thing in the video. So, and they have like a specific thing for Pokemon creators, which is so funny. So I got to figure out how I'm going to get that in the video. But what I'm thinking is it's going to be in this video. I'm assuming, I think that's what I was planning. Because I don't want to put it in a shiny badge quest video. I just don't want to do that. I want to keep those videos as organic as possible. So it'd be in like one of these videos. Or like a hide and seek video, but I probably would put it in the next hide and seek video if we could have recorded it, but we can't. So I'll probably put in this video that we're recording right now. And I would like to figure out how to like incorporate it with the shiny hunting, you know? Like maybe I can throw in reactions, I don't know, as it goes, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll end up seeing. You can spend game gold for subscription tokens. Wait, in Warcraft? That's kind of cool. I will say, not having to move for Kabutops and I just like spawn in these there is the coolest resets ever. Like we're already at 65, dude. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. Yo, I love that Elmo emote on Twitch. Dude, Elmo, goated. I love Elmo. No Articuno. Along with 5 gifted coming for me when they finally does it. We'll have to see. It's just hard trying to get freaking trying to get people to do anything is hard. So it's like, I don't know, man. It'd be easier if I had like a friend group that did like multi-streams a lot. Which, I mean, that's the hope. Maybe I can make some friends within the streaming community sooner or later that like doing things live, because that'd be fun. That would be very fun. I have actually wrote down some ideas before we started posting these shiny hunting videos of shiny hunting ideas I could do with someone. And it would be kind of fun to do, but it would require that other person to stream all day with me. So I don't know. We'll have to, maybe one day. I also did legs today at the gym. Oh my God. I destroyed my legs. I'm not gonna lie. I was walking out like shaky. You see Hershey came out with Pokemon Hershey Kisses, just picked up mine. No! Really? Hold up. I gotta see this. They're at Walmart? Bro, I just went to Walmart yesterday. Are you kidding me? Well, they just put like a Pokemon under? Yo, there's 151 collectible kisses? Collect your collection. Oh, and then you can like collect them on like the website. Wait. Okay, I'm telling Jordan to go pick these up now. Here, watch this.
Hello?
Okay, do you think you could do like a quick, really fast Walmart run on your way back?
On my way back?
Yeah.
Maybe, but I've got the pool from 4 to 5, and I've got the dogs with me, so.
I just need you to go in. Chat is telling me right now that there are Pokemon Hershey Kisses, and there's collectibles with it.
I mean, there were, but I don't know if they're there anymore.
I mean, it said online they have them.
If you can order them ahead of time, I'm going to have all the dogs, so I can't leave them in the car with how hot it is.
Okie dokie.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just want to collect some Pokemon and eat some Hershey Kisses with my baby, who I also want to kiss.
The dogs are ready to go swimming. We're about to leave.
Okie dokie. You have fun.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, that might be a no-go on the Hershey's, it looks like. Maybe hopefully they have them whenever I go there next. You can catch Pokemon on Google? What? What does that even mean? What I've been doing the past 2 months, it's so mindless. You could easily watch TV while doing this. And since it's switched to, I'm hunting on both. Yeah, that's what I kind of like. If I can do 2 stop resets at the same time, it's kind of nice. And having an auto counter for myself, even more nice. The only thing I don't like about the Switch is this. Yeah, like not clicking A on the cancel. It's very annoying. But you can only eat the doubles? What do you mean? Only eat the doubles? Yeah, now I want chocolate, bro. Oh my god, I've been in such a snacky mood. Freaking Jordan went to the on our way home Saturday night or Sunday night. I forget which day it was. I think it might have been Sunday. When did she get back? I forget. Might have been Sunday. But she went to the store and got, because she wanted some ice cream. So she went and got some ice cream. I was like, okay, can you give me some low calorie stuff? And like Halo Top. And so I was like, but I want like a brownie or cookie dough type of thing, right? I want like something with like where there's like chewy stuff in it. And she picked me up this Halo Top brownie cookie dough mixture. Dude, it was so freaking good. I was like, are you serious? I have never had a Halo Top like that good. So the Sunday, I think it was Sunday night and Monday night, I was really good. Only had like a little bit of it, like a couple spoonfuls, right? Nothing too much. And then yesterday, I got done playing Rocket League at night, and I sat down to like relax for a second. It was like 9 o'clock, and I was really hungry. I ate my dinner, and then as soon as I got done eating dinner, I was like, I need that ice cream now. And I like took a bite, and I was like, nope, I'm eating the whole pint. Ate the entire pint last night. It was so funny, dude. It was just so freaking good. Well, Shifty is still at large, now hunting him and Caracosa. That's awesome. Yeah, this way of hunting is pretty. I can't believe I never knew about this like soft reset method in this game. Like, this is like such a sick one to do. And again, it's so fast. Like, we've only been recording for 32 minutes and we're already at 81 and 58 encounters. I wish the 3DS was just a little bit faster. It would help if I didn't have to always run into the Mon, you know? Having to like walk towards the Mon's really annoying. Search your Pokemon by name in the first 151 and a Pokeball will appear in the bottom right corner of your phone. Really? Oh! I knew that! I didn't know you could catch them. I recognize that when I was like, because sometimes I search up a Pokemon to see if they're shiny or something. Or like whatever. Or if I just want to like know something about a Pokemon really fast. I look them up and I noticed there was a Pokemon down there. I didn't know you can catch it. I thought it was just, I was like, what is that? And I was like, I'm too lazy right now to check it out. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, you know? That's crazy. Yeah, next time I do that, I'll have to catch it. Also, have you guys been playing Pokemon Friends? Because I have. It would be nice if there was more to do in it. The puzzles are actually kind of fun. They're getting like progressively more difficult each day because I think you level up the levels. So the next time you do it's a little bit harder than the last time. And I was like, ooh, today's ones, I was like, wow, this is actually taking me a second to think about. I was like, this is nice. I just started Pokemon Sleep. I did it when it initially came out, which is crazy. It's already been like a year? When did I? Wait, hold up. I posted a TikTok on it. Has it been 2 years already? It's been 2 fucking years since it came out. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I played it for like the first like week when it came out, and I got really sick of like it was just, I was like, wow, this is way too grindy. I'm not, no, not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because I like to actually play a game. So it was annoying waking up each morning and like I wasn't able to do much, or like I'm like, oh great, if a shiny pops up, I can't catch it because it won't be like, it'll get too full or something, whatever it was. I forget how you exactly played it, but I was getting annoyed with it. And I also don't like keeping my phone open while I'm asleep. So there is also that. Nope. Nope. Oh, dude, yeah. Kabutops will, I mean, we'll at least get Kabutops really fast. Because I think the odds were like 1 in 900 or something. I think I heard on a video. So it's like, if it's under 1,000 and we're doing like 170 every hour, that's not bad. Is it 1,300? That's still not bad. 1,300, like, that's super doable. If we're doing 100 in less than 40 minutes, very doable. I'm like kind of hyped about how I have my desks now. I'm excited to like do some cable management. I don't know why I never thought about taping my, or not taping, but command stripping my power cards under the desk. Because there's like this little hammock that this desk came with that I put the cords in. And it's not good. It is not good because it's not big enough. So it's like, if I open it, it's so hard to close because there's so many cords in it. So now that I've just figured out this hack, I think whenever I move and have to like unplug everything and replug everything back up, I think I'm just going to start putting all the extension cords, like just command strip under the desk. Cause this is lit. It's so easy. And then cord management would actually be pretty easy after that. It wouldn't be that big of a deal to like rearrange cords and stuff. I just plug everything in, and then once everything's plugged, I can just like then command like strip, like, you know, because I think there's like little hooks you can like hook, and then you have all like the, you know, all of them up there, like taped on the desk. I mean, the cord management would be immaculate. I'm kind of hyped. I kind of want to do it. I'm gonna watch a tourney, and I won't show up. If I'm done, then I come see it. All right, sounds good. See you later. My supper is pizza. It's so good, even frozen. Dude, pizza's like good no matter what kind. It's so good. Regarding cord management, I braided my department's cords when I was going for my B-Tech. The lab tech was sobbing for like a week. Wait, you braided them? What do you mean you braided them? Weird. I told them I tied them into braids. Does that make them like more manage? I'm here, I'm a little late. You're good, Gustav. Welcome in, dude. We just soft reset and chillin'. But tonight I'm actually gonna be doing some more of that shiny badge quest. I'm gonna be doing some more shiny hunting today, so that's gonna be fun. But it's better than tripping over them constantly. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, but the back of my desk is kind of just disgusting. Like, it started off fine in the setup. When I first moved in, the cord management was okay. And then as I add stuff, you know, things get a little messy when you start adding stuff. And especially when I have like that hammock thing with everything plugged into it, it's really annoying. And so it got a little bit messy, but then when I moved my desk to the corner over here, that's when things like really got bad. Because I didn't unplug anything. I plugged it from the wall and then I just moved the desk over. And then the plugs are different because my desk isn't just directly in front of a plug anymore. So things got really messy when I moved it and I just never fixed it. So that's fun. What's the goal today? We are hunting Articuno and Kabutops, because those are the two next Pokemon we need in this challenge we're doing. And we'll see if we get them. If we don't, it's fine. I'm gonna have to do this slowly on the weekend or something. I'm hoping we can, because I think we've gotten 3 shinies. This would be 4 and 5, and we have 3 more to do in Scarvy after this. Actually, no, we have 1 in Let's Go we have to do. I just realized. I think one of them was Pinsir, right? So we have to do that in Let's Go. How's shiny hunting going? It's going good. I'm actually enjoying the 2 soft resets at the same time. Keeps it very relaxing. I'm not like having to like hunch over and really stare hard at my screen, you know? No natural Kabutops spawn. There might be, but this way is like really easy and mindless, and it's easier to like just chill out, you know? But this is like, and it was a guaranteed way. I didn't do much research. I just knew you could strong spawn it from someone in chat. So I was like, hey, you know what? We'll just do that. That sounds a little bit more relaxing, especially when I have to do another soft reset on the side. That way I can just kind of do what, you know, go back and forth looking at them. Not bad. It's bad, and it's better than doing Let's Go, because Let's Go I would not have had the I would have had whatever the Shine Charm odds is, I'm pretty sure. But that would have been fun. This one I think is technically easier, I think. Could be wrong. Who knows? I'm just hoping this Articuno spawns faster than it should. Do you watch football, Tobian? Here and there. I'm not like a huge football fan anymore. I used to watch it a lot when I was younger and played football, but I just don't find football very entertaining, to be honest. There's too much stoppage. When I played on my middle school tackle football team, we ran a no huddle offense, and that I find football so fun when they're doing no huddle offense. It's just more action. There's less pausing. I'm just not a big fan of football. Like, they go in the huddle, take like a minute off the clock, and then, you know, it's just like annoying. Can multitask while doing it? Yep. That's what I like about it. And we already have 109 counters. Like, that's sick. Like, I mean, literally we could average, if I stream for like 2 hours, if we can get to the 2-hour mark today, we'll hit 250 at least. And that's if we even get there. We might get it faster. Who knows? Which football are you talking about? Like American football? If you're talking about soccer or, you know, football for Europe, I don't watch that at all. I don't. The only guy I know is Messi. Because isn't he? And Ronaldo something. What's his name? Can't think of his name. Why can't I think of his name? But I know Messi because he actually went to a Miami team, I'm pretty sure. You're good, Head. You're good. We're literally just been doing this since the beginning, so no, you haven't missed much. You haven't missed much at all. You're just hitting the A button and the restart button. That's it. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like a huge into soccer. I don't really find it that much fun either to watch. I think it's cool when they make a cool goal, but I reset the wrong game. Fuck. I think it's sick when they make a cool goal, but I don't know. I feel like the ball just goes back and forth a lot, and there's nothing really happens. The ball moving back and forth. Yes, I am quite knowledgeable. I don't know much about soccer. I can talk basketball all day. That, to me, basketball is the most superior sport. It's nonstop action, besides when there's a foul called. People are constantly scoring, so it's fun. It's like exciting and fun that way. And I don't know, there's like more cool stuff that just happens in a game than what would happen in a football or soccer or baseball game. And I love baseball. I mean, I almost went to college to play baseball. And I cannot sit there and watch a baseball game on TV. It is the most boring crap. I like hockey for the fights. Yeah, that's what I think hockey could be fun if I grew up with it more, but I never really grew up with hockey. My cousin played, but I never really grew up with it, so I was never like super into it, but it was fun. I went to a couple games here and there because they were cheap. And it's all right. It's all right. But my thing with it, it's kind of hard to follow a lot because the puck is so small, you know? Hey, how soft basketball has become and so reliant on the three-pointer. Miss the old style of play. See, what I miss is I think the golden age of basketball was the early 2010s because the three-pointer was, people were starting to get really good. Steph Curry was really good at shooting during that time as well. That's like when his up and up was coming. But yeah, it wasn't super reliant, but everyone is good at that time. Like that, though, like during we'll just say 2010 to 2015, people were good back then. It doesn't feel like as many people are that good anymore. And that was like the peak. That was like prime time. LeBron, KD, Westbrook. You got Tim Duncan, Dirk. Like you got everyone back then. And now I don't know, with everyone retiring, these young guys, I'm gonna be honest, they just aren't as good. They just are not as good or consistent. And I think it's because they're soft. But like when people call LeBron soft, I'm like, y'all are fucking high. Look up a video of him getting torn down, like going up for a layup and people just grabbing his shoulders from the back as he jumps and bring him down. It's insane. But because I would say like early 2000s, like that's when like people started getting good, like really good. Like obviously that's past Michael Jordan, but like there are exceptions for like the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. But we're talking about as a league as a whole, that like 2010, 2015 was the sweet spot, man. It just felt like everyone was good. Like even in the role play, like you gotta think about it. 2010, Jason Kidd's technically a role player at that point. Like Jason Kidd, insane, right? Like, but it's wild how good he still is while being in his 40s. LeBron, yeah, dude. Anyone that's like, oh, he's bad, I'm like, you guys are high as hell. LeBron is the absolute GOAT, no questions asked. People be like, oh, well, there was the Jordan rule that was made for Jordan, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, if LeBron played back then, it would have happened too. They would have attacked him. But the thing is, LeBron's built like a freaking truck. You ain't bringing him down easy unless he flops. You know what I mean? And if you look at their stats are so similar. The only argument, the Jordan people have to say is like, oh, well, MJ won more rings and LeBron lost more finals, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, but it's a different time. If LeBron played back then, he is dominating that league. If Michael Jordan played nowadays, Michael Jordan ain't winning that many finals. He probably is not even going to that many finals, to be honest. Like, it's just not like the whole league is just better now. That's just how it is. And that doesn't make LeBron any more or less of a GOAT. It just means everyone's caught up more. But the fact that LeBron's still on top, you know, in his 40s, crazy. I'm only good with soccer and badminton. Wait, you know badminton? That's nuts. You are my sunshine, my only. Start singing a random song. Yeah, I talk basketball all day though. I love it. I kind of got out of it the last few years, but this year I got back into it a little bit. But I don't know a lot of the players now. Like there's a lot of plays. Someone's like, I don't know who you are because I've been so out of it. All the young guys, I don't know. I just see them play and I'm like, who is that? How are you? How is he drafted? Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't get how we can have the most knowledge about basketball right now after all these years. Like, we know exactly how to train people, but then these kids coming up are not that great. I'm like, what are we doing? Any plans of going into teaching since you have the degree, become the basketball coach, and teach the kids the right way? I was applying to become a teacher and I just couldn't. I didn't get a job before the school year, and the school year I think literally starts right now. So unfortunately, I didn't really get a job yet. So I don't know. I might try to do some teaching, but I think what I'm gonna do is since I have this YouTube passion back. I think I'm going to take a little bit of an L on my finances the next 6 months or 4 months, technically. No, 5 months. And the rest of this year, I think I'm just going to go really hard on YouTube with all these videos I have planned. And if I lose money, I lose money. And by the end of the year, if I don't get back to where I want to be, either I try to get a teaching job or I was looking into... insurance, like being an insurance agent, because I sent it to my wife. I was like, this would be a great job for you. You can make so much money doing this. And that's something I might just apply for, because I was like, yo, you can make over 100K doing that if you're good at it. Might as well. So I might, that's something I might also look into. I'm a jack of all trades kind of guy, if you're catching my drift. I kind of do a little bit of everything. Am I amazing at anything? No. But I'm like, I can be good at anything. I can be at least all right. How's the hunt going? Oh, it's going good. We're just chilling. That's crazy since teachers are... If I just want to be like, I want to be an elementary school teacher, they were going to hire me on the spot, basically. But I don't want to do that because I don't think I'm going to be good at that. I want to be specifically a math school teacher. You know what I mean? I want to be a math middle school. That's just how I am. That's like the only subject I think I could teach successfully because I've done it in the past. And prepping, like lesson planning and stuff, would not be hard for it. I feel like if I was an elementary school teacher and I had to teach multiple subjects, I just don't think I can keep that all in track and like live a healthy life. And I'm not doing that and then make 60K. No way. I will do that if I make over 100. Sure, I'd do that. But I'm not teaching 5 subjects at once every day to make 60K. That's crazy. Our government is criminal for not paying teachers more. How's life, my fine individual? It's all right. Actual life, stressful. Content-wise, been having a lot of fun. So that's what matters. Been having a lot of fun with content-wise. Gym's been fun. It's really just finances, man. If I can get back to making what I was, I'd be very fine. We're on the struggle bus a little bit right now, but that's okay. We're gonna get back. Well, I think with this content I'm making, I think people notice how much happier I am with the content I'm putting out because it's stuff I'm actually passionate about. Demi fights they're just demi fights. They're not, I'm never proud of putting out a demi fight. That shit's boring as hell. I ain't gonna lie. It was so fun until starters happened. Once everyone started doing starters every videos, these videos have become so terrible. It's insane. And I don't even care the idea. It's horrible. It's the same thing every time. It is so boring. My wife is a third grade teacher and is not the biggest fan of planning for every subject. It's just a lot. It's so much to think about. Like even third grade, you think, oh, that's pretty easy. No, there's gonna be things you have to teach that you don't remember, and you have to remember how to break it down. So you have to reteach yourself. That's what I have to do. When I go to like teach about something, I'm really like anal with like, I wanna know this shit so well. So I study it before I teach it, like the night before. But there's other stuff you have to do. Like living life is also a thing. You have to be able to like do your life stuff. So, and then also plan for more subjects. Like when I was student teaching, dude, oh my God. I'm so happy I didn't have to do that every day. I usually mod and do good mod. Ooh, let's see who you pick. It's such garbage content, to be honest. I get why people don't want to watch it as much. I honestly don't get how people are still watching anybody's videos on it. It's bad content. It is bad content now. Anything that gets oversaturated, I'm like, it's bad content. I think just posting a Let's Play is more entertaining, to be honest. I think last day your subs were 286K. Now it's 284. Did you know that? I was at 286 like a month or two ago. Then it was 285, and now today it just went under 285. It's at 284 something now. It's been basically, I was talking about this on stream the other day. I basically have been getting negative subs since like February, January. One of those months I think January I was even, and then since then it's just been on the slow decline. I've been getting negative like 500 subs every single day. Oh, sorry, not every day. every month. Every day would be insane. I would be crying. I would be done. If I was losing 500 subs a day, I'd be done. It'd be over. I think Batters puts a nice and unique twist to it. It makes it fun to play, but to be honest, most of the time I watched y'all pick starters, the build, then it went around half the battle, I got bored. Well, that's my thing. I'm sorry. I don't think any idea in the dummy fight community is good anymore. It's all the same thing. You're picking your starters, you battle. You're picking your starters, you battle. You're picking your starters, you battle. It's the same format every single video. And no matter how you change it up, it's just not, it's the same thing. And it doesn't, and then especially when people just copy and paste Smogon sets, which basically most people are doing, it is so predictable and boring. Like, and then also it's not even like, because then it's like, what could be fun about it is the competitive aspect could be fun about it, but it's not even competitive because you're using a random team and a randomized ability. It's like you can't even plan. You just gotta click a move and hopefully it goes through, and hopefully it doesn't have flash fire when you hit flamethrower. You know, it's just like, it's so like not fun. It's just not, it's not good. If I'm gonna battle, I wanna actually battle with regular abilities, but then everyone doesn't click those videos, so it's annoying. I thought it would be interesting. I normally listen to Stinky Dragon or Gastropod. The Pokemon D&D podcast sounds cool. When you guys didn't do doubles and singles, but it's not even that. I think because some people do doubles and singles. I did that a little bit. But people are but also now it's like best 2 out of 3 for a lot of people. And I don't think it's warranted. I don't think it's fun to do best 2 out of 3. It's like, it's a randomized ability. Like, what happens if they have a perfect randomized ability for you? You just lose the next one. Or they have the perfect team. Because sometimes in these videos, the teams are so unbalanced. The guy who lost will not win. There is no way. Like when I did the video with Seabad, I think it was on his channel. My team was so bad. There was no way I was gonna win the battle. I had no way of winning it, no matter how well I played. There was just no way. He would have to throw so hard to lose the second battle. So I lost the second battle. I feel like if you're gonna battle, do the battle. I skipped the whole explanation part. Yeah, I get it. Don, welcome in. The battle comes around, I get bored. Yeah, by the battle. Most people, that's always how it's kind of been. Usually it's always like, all right, we're going to watch the first half, no matter what idea it was, right? 15 minutes to catch. Choose your starter by their dick size or whatever it was. And then you can see on the graph, you can see people slowly like clicking off as the video goes on, especially when the battle starts. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. That's why, like, I mean, and also like, I don't know. It's just, it's not funny anymore. Like, it's really rare there's a funny moment. Like, it's just because it's starters. Like, we're randomized starters. Ooh, like that's why it's just like if it lost, like once it lost the funny aspect to it, I'm like, dude, I'm checked. because the 15-minute ones are fun because it's more improv. Because like you're like stressed because you have like 15 minutes to find a Pokemon. So we're like, you know, you're like, oh. So you just have that fun aspect to it. And once people stopped doing that, I was like, all right, yep, I'm checked. Those were the most fun, I think. Ignore the negative comments. I am glad you're doing more. What makes you happy? Yeah, it's just hard. And the problem is with the Wii fights, it got so hard to, because that's what also made them unfun, was me knowing I'm gonna post this video, even if it was a banger video that I thought, I was gonna post this video and people are just gonna be so negative in the comments about the stupidest things. Because a negative comment here and there is hilarious. I got a comment, Jordan, I didn't even know this one. I got a comment on my Shiny Badge Quest video because when I caught Mephisto, my Houndour, I was calling it he when it was a female. Now, I didn't check the gender at the beginning because sometimes with Pokemon, like when I grew up, I never really checked gender with Pokemon. I also never nicknamed Pokemon when I was younger. So nicknaming them now, sometimes I forget to even say their nickname. I'll just say Houndour, right? So I was calling the Houndour a he. Sorry, right? And it's a Pokemon. And then someone was commenting, getting so mad at it. Oh, dude, I should read this to you guys. This shit was crazy. But like, this is the comment where I'm like, it's more funny. It's a funny hate comment rather than like a, I'm like, because like the hate comments we got in Dummy Fights are like, just absurd, dude. I'm just like, are you serious? You're mad at us for playing Pokemon? Hold on 1 second. Let me get the comment out. It's so funny. Cause like, if this was people, I get the comment. Totally understand. It's Pokemon. This is a game with make-believe characters, and they're fucking monsters, dude. 1 second. Let me see. Because like, if I said this and I was misgendering someone, like a real person, dude, my bad. You know, I'll take that. You can fucking scrutinize. What's the word? Scrutinize? Yeah, it's all you want. Because that would be wrong. But I'm talking about a Houndour. All right, here we go. Here's the comment. Let me turn off the music because it's gonna be funny. Actually, no. I got good music for this. 1 second. This comment is insane. Because again, but my thing is, it's just Pokemon. If I'm talking about a real person, man, dude, I'm my bad if I did that on accident. I'm never gonna do that on purpose. That's ridiculous. If someone is who they want to be, they could be that. I don't got no say in that. That ain't me, you know? Pokemon doesn't have feelings. That's my thing. Like an actual person is so because then I'm sensitive towards it. Like I care about my Pokemon, but like, you know, if I call him a bitch, I'm like, it's a game. It's a game, you know? If it's a person in the game, then I kind of get you. But we're talking about like animals that are monsters in a video game. It's like a lot of layers to it, right? Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get the funny song. Where is it? What is it called? Where is this song? No, it's not that song. Sorry, I'm blanking. Where the fuck did I put this? Pokemon. Dude, where is this freaking Good Soup? Welcome in. Yeah, sorry guys. Give me like 1 second. I'm trying to find the Goofy song. Maybe I don't have it. It might be. I might be able to find one though. No. No battles. This one's good. This works. All right. You guys ready? So this comment, again, what I said in the video was I called the Houndour, that's a female, a he, because I didn't look at the gender. Okay. This is the comment. Are you dumb or stupid or something? Can't you not get genders right at all? Houndour, Mephisto, he, Is my gender a joke to you? I'm a girl, you egghead. Get things right like genders and fainting and not killing. There's capitals, by the way. Anytime I emphasize something, it's a capital. It's called fainting, not killing. You don't kill in Pokemon games ever. It's not that hard, or are you that extremely bad at Pokemon? Because I see a lot of bad players, and it's even sadder when YouTubers who can't get these simple things right are really that bad and terrible at Pokemon. Ridiculous. If you know you had females, why you kept calling them he and not she? Houndour and Palmy, oh, we know because he's dumb, and we could have sworn that Titan Bird is a female, not a he. Like, what's wrong with this dummy? Is he garbage at Pokemon? Sandile? Goldie Roger? Seriously? No. You should have called me Robin. Oh, I guess this is... Sorry, this is Sandile talking, I guess, now. Seriously, no, you should have called me Robin or Nami, because I'm a girl, you dummy, not a boy. Unbelievable to how bad, extremely bad this guy is at Pokemon. He can't even type hers right. And it's also pathetic calling it killing, not the right and correct term, fainting. Why are these YouTubers that bad at this? Yeah, that was the comment I got. Now that type of comment's fucking hilarious. That got me giggling and laughing. Why is it so long? Dude, it was long. It was so long. Oh my god. Cause Jordan, I didn't even know I got that one. And Jordan was like, did you see this comment? I was like, I already commented on that. And cause someone else already commented something similar, just shorter, saying the same thing. And I said, hey, chill, it's a game, right? And then she's like, no, this other one commented it. And I was like, what? And I read that and I was like, are you like, what are we talking about? And like they assumed I was misgendering them. And I'm like, I don't even know who you are. This is the first time I saw your name in my chat. Like, what do you mean? I can't even tell if you're a boy or a girl or whatever because I don't physically see you. You're a comment with a fake picture of a cartoon character on it. Like, what? Why are you? I'm like, it's a Pokemon. Why are you taking it so seriously? I was like, that's insane. But those comments, hilarious to me. Those kind of hate comments, whatever. Those are funny. But the ones on Then We Fights, they're not even like, they're not like that. They're just fucking mean. Like, this guy sucks, blah, 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 for this reason. And then it's like, oh yeah, this guy cheats. This guy cheats because he did this. I'm like, no one's cheating. It's a freaking Then We battle, dude. Get over yourself. 12-year-old kid has summer vacation, yells at YouTuber over pocket monsters. Literally. Imagine not having better things to worry about. Seems nice. Yeah, dude. When people leave stuff like that, I just laugh because that's hilarious. Do a public service announcement style video about the negative comments you and other PokeTubers get on your videos. Start with humorous, then lead into the serious, messed up ones. You know what's funny? I actually thought about that earlier this year, like January. I thought about doing that, but I don't know. It's like a second channel thing I could have done, but I don't know. Maybe I could do it, but it's just more like what's annoying to me is when I've said it in the past, because I'm the first one who started getting the hate. Everyone like. And then everyone was like, oh, it's not a big deal. They do this to like this person and they get over it, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, guys, my situation's definitely worse. They are literally, any video I post, they're harassing me. And they're like, oh, it's not that bad. Everyone. And then as soon as someone else started getting hate, everyone was like, oh my God. And I'm like, yeah, it's been happening to me for 2 years. And then no one cares. No one cared when it was me. So like, that's why I never did it. Cause I was like, no one fucking cares. It's just, you know, good old Tobin getting fucked over again. But as soon as someone else gets a comment, they're like, oh, my life's over now. Oh God. I'm like, yeah, screw me and my feelings, man. Screw me. I love if she called you a dummy though. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Well, that's what she started calling me bad at Pokemon because I misgendered a Pokemon. I was like, what? How does that has nothing to do with my skill level of Pokemon. I was like, what the hell are you talking? How does that correlate in the slightest? I didn't read the name right, or I didn't look at the gender. My bad. I guess I suck at Pokemon. Oh my God. Bullying is a big deal, especially when it gets into harassment. It doesn't matter if the target is a regular person. That's my thing is like a lot of people are like, ignore the hate, like when I've posted in the past about it. And I'm like, I don't think you guys understand. I'm getting harassed in every video. And if I'm on someone else's channel, they are literally harassing me in the comments every fucking video I'm in. So sound like you cheated on her? Dude, literally, I don't know this person. But yeah, it's just annoying because everyone's like, it's like, oh, it's not a big deal. But then, you know, now other people are getting hate and they're like, oh shit, yeah, this sucks. I'm like, yeah, it does, right? It does suck. It does suck when it's you. But like, right, again, regular hate comments, dude, like that one's just funny. I beg. I wish I could get those type of comments every day rather than the hate comments I was getting on that many fights. Because it was just not fun doing that many fights anymore. I can have fun posting my videos when I get comments like that because that's just hilarious and ridiculous. Like, and then people are like, there's like hate comments on the Demi battles where people were getting mad at me. They're like, how the hell did you not give Kiram, or not Kiram, what was it? How'd you not give Calyrex Ice Rider form like Glacial Lance or something like that? What was it? Hold up. I mean, let me fact check myself real quick. No, he might get it. What was it? Oh, sorry, one sec. No, he gets it. But, what was it? Glastrier? It was Glastrier, I think. Yeah, I had a Glastrier on my team in one of the videos. And they're like, dude, is this guy a fucking idiot? He didn't give Glacial Lance to Glastrier? And I was like, oh, whatever. Maybe I forgot. I don't know. I didn't really think about it, but I told that to Nexus later, and then Nexus was like, dude, that guy's so dumb. He doesn't get Glacial Lance. It's only the Calyrex form of it does. And I'm like, oh my God, someone's hating on me in the comments and getting so mad at me, and they're wrong, which is literally, I'm not joking. It's like more than half of the comments when they comment about something Pokemon related. If they're trying to fact check us, most of the time, they're the ones that are wrong, and it is hilarious. I'm like, why do you guys comment stuff with like, and not fact check yourself when you go to comment it? It doesn't even make sense. Like if I'm gonna correct someone, I want to make sure I'm right. And that's the thing. I don't even correct someone. If someone's wrong about something, I'm not gonna argue. I'm like, whatever, you think that, you go for it. Oh my God, dude. My cousin is getting bullied for his weight. Like what? I got bullied in elementary school. My 5th grade year, I got bullied by a lot of girls for having hairy legs because I'm Italian. And I matured in like 4th grade. I hit puberty in 4th grade, if that tells you anything. I matured very early on. So I got made fun of from all the girls because I had hairy legs. So then I ended up wearing skinny jeans for 2.5 years straight, even in the summer. Never showed my leg hair again for a while. What about a meme video where you listen to all the hate comments but spoof it so you do even worse to make it a comedy sketch? Yeah, it could be funny. That would be kind of hard to do that, but yeah, I get what you're saying. That'd be funny. People on the internet that are so used to online bullying because they're behind a screen and face no consequence most of the time. It's pathetic and sad they forgot they are talking to real people. That's my thing is when like people are commenting these things, I'm like, you guys realize, you guys put us on these not you guys chat, but like, you know, viewers. Viewers will put us on these like pedestals. And I am a regular fucking person. I am not a celebrity or anything. And even them, they're normal people as well. It's not like we're these like gods amongst men. I'm just a normal 5'7" male. I'm just a regular guy. That's all I am. Like, I like video games, man. I have Karibo in my background. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a bed. This is my old bed. That's not a fancy bed. That's off Amazon. That's my broken chair I still have. I'm sitting in my wife's chair because mine's broken because I can't afford another one. You know, like I'm just a regular man. So whenever people comment, I'm like, dude, imagine you're commenting that to yourself. You 5'7"? Yeah, I'm a short king technically. just under the like average mark. Kind of unfortunate. We all have feelings. We're all human. Stop being parasocial. Go touch grass. Literally. Eat the rich. Let's do it. That's what I hate. I hate when people are like, well, there's another comments that were like, there were comments like, I think there were comments about us like being rich or something. I was like, yo, the other guys might be rich, bro. I am not. I am nothing. I am losing money, guys. Literally. I'm not joking. I'm losing money. And then there's other people who are like, why are you being so lazy in these videos? Why can't you do it? Why can't, like, when we weren't doing team recaps, they're like, why aren't you doing your team recaps? You're being lazy. I'm like, that's not being lazy. It's because when I did the team recaps in the past, they did really bad. The videos did really bad back then. And a lot of people just skip past the team recap. So that's why I stopped doing it. It's not me being lazy. I was trying to play the algorithm, and the algorithm wasn't playing with me. So, as annoying, I hate when they assume like, you're being lazy. I'm like, I'm not even editing these, dude. I'm just recording them. We're in a recording session. Why wouldn't I do a thing that takes 1 minute? Put just your average Joe hunting for shiny Pokemon. Damn it. Yeah, literally. I'm 5'11". Yo, it's all right. It's not a big deal. I'm over it. You know, I might be 5'11", but I'm 6 foot in your girl's heart. Just kidding. I'm married. But yeah, I mean, for 5'7", I'm not trying to, you know, stroke my ego here. I mean, I'm in pretty fucking good shape. So a lot of people actually think I am taller when I come up to people, because like my shoulders are just really built and stuff. I look like I'm more like 5'10" or something a lot of the time. So I'm okay being 5'7". It's not a big deal. I'm at my wife's like 5'5", 5'4", so it works. Meanwhile, celebrities refuse to be humans in dire situation because their ego's too big. That's annoying. I hate when people's egos get too big. There's a lot of people I know, especially on YouTube. Egos are fucking way out here, dude, and I hate it. It bothers me. I hate people with egos, and it's an ick. No, it's not mildly frustrating. It's really frustrating. I'm very short-tempered, guys, and when someone's like head is too big, even dude, I don't care how successful you are. If your head is big because you're successful at something, I don't want to, you know. I don't want to hang out with you. This is how it is. I don't like it. Be humble. We're playing, especially if you play Pokemon for a job. I'm sorry, but we're all fucking nerds. Be humble. Like, oh my, I'm like, we're fucking losers, bro. If we're playing Pokemon for a living, I'm sorry, I'm a loser. I'm gonna admit it. I call myself a loser. I'm a loser. I am soft resetting in a Pokemon game. Like, it's fucking loser. I will never have a big head, no matter. Even if I got back to what I was making, never have a big head. There's just so many friends and people I've done content with who, like, other people wouldn't have done stuff with them because they're smaller. I don't care. Dude, I don't care how big your channel is. As long as you're entertaining in a video, that is all that matters. You know what I mean? And if we're friends, that's all that matters. Even outside famous people, if someone is being egotistical, I will call them out. Oh, dude, yeah, they could be the most like unsuccessful person, but if they're good at one thing and they're having an ego about, I'm like, yo, stop it. Just stop. Just stop right here. You're playing Pokemon, sit down and evolve your Charmander. Literally, dude. You're bigger than Vinny. Yeah, Vinny's 5'4". But he's looking really good. His physical shape is looking nice. Every time I see him, I'm like, God damn, looking good. And then we went to MomoCon in May. He was like, yo, Tobin, we gotta do another challenge together, because we did a challenge to like see who can lose the most weight in like 2023. We did that. I won that time. But he was like, yo, we should do a challenge. First one to get their 6-pack. And I'm like, Vinny, hate to tell you, I kind of already have one. Mine's there still. Tone doesn't care about size. He cares about the motion of the ocean. That's dude, literally, that's what I say. It's all about the motion of the ocean. I've called myself nerd for years, and they're the most nicest people I met. Wait, are you saying you called yourself? Wait. I'm confused. Nerds are great. Nerds are great. But my thing is, if you're gonna be all egotistical about shit and you're playing Pokemon for a living, like, come the fuck on. You're having an ego because you play Pokemon? Like, really? I play Pokemon, D&D, and watch cartoons. Why is that surprising? Honestly, it's really not surprising anymore. So many people do it. Like, anime is so popular now. It's mainstreamed. It's on fucking Netflix, dude. It's on Disney Plus. It's mainstream now. It's not weird anymore. Pokemon, mainstream. Ever since Pokemon Go, mainstream. Everyone knows what Pokemon is. If you're playing Pokemon, no one really cares anymore. D&D, I guess you could consider that more niche, but D&D has been a thing for so long. Like, when someone says D&D, it might sound more nerdish, but like, it's also been a thing. Like, everyone knows what D&D is. It's not like no one's gonna ask, hey, what's D&D? I've never, like, everyone just knows what that is because it's been a thing since before the 70s. How long has it been around? Like, it's been around a long time. That was technically like the Pokemon of like back then, you know? D&D is literally math and role playing. Yeah, I was like, I could see like maybe like the role playing being a little bit like nerdy, like, oh, you're acting as characters, but like it's kind of fun. I see the fun aspect of that. So I don't know. If you're playing Pokemon, it's kind of the same thing in my opinion. Everybody is a nerd about something. We all have that one. True. We go feral over. It's what makes us interesting as a species. True. No, tell many people. Really? I feel like everyone. Dude, to me, it's like such a universal term now. Like they might. I understand people not playing it because I haven't played it, but I know what it is, and I know it involves a dice with multiple sides, not just like 6. Every time I tell people they don't know, and then I have to explain it to them, and they're clearly not into it, so I'm like, all right, I regret. I think it's interesting. I've never done. I mean, I played one little thing of Baldur's Gate. Wasn't a big fan of Baldur's Gate, to be honest. I think I'd rather just play in person, but I think it's just because we were taking our time going through the game, and I was like, I'm getting a little bored. I need like action. We need stuff to happen. I think it'd be more fun in person because you're doing with your friends are role playing it with you rather than a game, you know? Because it just felt more like a movie. I'm watching like a movie when I was playing it, so I was like, I'd rather just do this. Like, I'd rather act this out. It sounds more fun. But I also like acting and stuff like that, you know? I got bullied because I liked anime and ended up throwing away my Poke cards and regret. Oh, dude, yeah, that blows. I regret trading my Shining Charizard worth thousands of dollars, by the way. I traded that for a Mewtwo, a non-shiny Mewtwo, because I thought Mewtwo was just better because it's a legendary. I'm an idiot. I was such a bad, dumb kid. So dumb. I was a dumb little fat kid. That's what I was. Now I'm just dumb. Now I'm just dumb. Can you play Sudoku? Because till this day, I don't understand that. Just make sure I'm not getting these two puzzle things confused. Sudoku is, oh yeah, Sudoku. Yeah, I was making sure it was the math one. It's the one with the numbers and the patterns and stuff, and you're like up and down, left and right. Yes, I actually, fun fact, when I was in 6th grade, I'm pretty sure I had a Sudoku book that I would do it a lot. I think I completed the entire book. I loved it. Oh, 1 second. I'm getting a call from Mr. Colpies. Hello, Colpy. Oh, it's because I haven't converted them. I can convert them if you want. Okay. For like the first, are you editing right now? Okay, I'll get that to you after stream. I can convert them because I kind of forgot how to do it. So like I put those for a reason for like just the time being, but then I just completely forgot to end up converting them. So I can do that after stream and get you the CSV files. Yeah. So I mean, if you start editing before I can get them to you, just for the first stream, just I guess you can just go off the where there's time stamped. Okie dokie. Yeah. That's fair. All right. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll get to you as soon as I get done here. Okie dokie. Bye. Business call, baby. What are we talking about? Sudoku? I love Sudoku. Oh my god, did I attack the Articuno? Is that what I just did? I was not paying attention. Oopsies. I think I got lucky. My school environment didn't have any bullying, and our school strictly restricted it, so I can't relate to people getting bullied. Yeah, I mean, technically, like, obviously it was restricted in mine too, but, you know, kids are kids. Teachers aren't gonna catch everything. And where I grew up, there was a little bit, like, it's not like I grew up in, like, Beverly Hills where, like, there was a bunch of rich kids, but, like, the school I went to had, like, the kids who lived in the nicer area, not necessarily rich, but like their parents wouldn't say no to them. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's that class where it's like not rich, but you're definitely not middle class. Like you're good. And those kids were a little bit snobby, and so you know, and then it's funny because then they went to the high school where I went to after that, and they were like, you know, like the, I guess, stereotypical cheerleader, you know, that group with all the, you know, rich moms and stuff. That's what that group was kind of like. So they were brats. Been bullied and a bullied. Neither is nice. Yeah, I was part of, so I was obviously bullied because of my leg hair, but when I went to middle school, my childhood friend, he went to a different elementary school. So when we met up in the middle school together, his friend group and my friend group kind of merged into one. And our friend group was basically the most like popular men's friend group on campus. The only other popular men's friend group there was like more of the jocks. And they were assholes. They were just straight up assholes. But my group, they weren't like bullies, but like I wouldn't say they were nice to people. Like Andrew and I and our friend, because Andrew's in this friend group too. Him and I were like, I was nice to everyone, but I was definitely in the group who did do bullying. You know what I mean? Like not like crazy bullying, not like pushing them around, pulling their underwear up or anything like that. But they weren't like necessarily nice to people. You know what I mean? So, do your Pokemon Pocket refresh for the day? Yeah, I opened like 20 packs. I got a bunch of hourglasses from yesterday. I got a bunch for some reason. I forget why. So I was able to open 10 from that. And then after I opened the 10 this morning, I got more hourglasses for being an Ultra Ball rank and for something else. I guess some like random. So I was able to like open 10 more. So I opened 10 of each pack so far, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I got a Ho-Oh EX also from a Wonder Pick, so that was cool. Got a shiny Licky Licky. That was pretty cool too. EX by the way. Do you have premium? No, I don't pay for that. I did the free trial the first month, but I'm not paying for premium on it. It's just not worth. It's not worth money. There's no point. Like, sure, it's nice to collect more cards. Like, being able to open another pack per day is really nice, so you can collect faster. But like, when I think about it, I'm like, why would I want to do that? Like, what's the end goal? There's no end goal. I'm just gonna open packs faster. That's really it. Like, me having all the cards in a set, really no point, you know? I'm losing money already as it is monthly, so I'm not gonna pay for more things. Unless, like, the only thing I'm gonna pay for is just something if it's necessary. So I don't. I just have the regular, you know, 2 packs, or 1 pack every 12 hours. That's what I got. And I collect enough. I wish I could collect. I mean, I'm always like a little bit short on each set. Like I can't get every card within the month, but I almost do. Must be nice being able to play. Wait, can you not play it? Do they not have it in your country? Oh my god, I always get the games confused which one I'm resetting. blocked? What? Why? So is Master, is it because it's like technically gambling? That's hot. That's insane. Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy. Because you can play for free. That's crazy, dude. Come on, Kabutops. Just be shiny, buddy. Just be shiny. The power level in TCG Pocket went up quickly. I took a break for like 3 months, and 3 to 4 new sets came in, and now I can't compete with the power level. I was using my Savali deck. I didn't play this much, at least. For the Eevee set, I only got myself back up to Ultra Ball, and then I called it quits. So I played for like the first week, or not even the first week, the first few days, and got back to Ultra Ball rank. And then that's it. But my Savali deck is insane. Like that deck, it punishes EX decks. Cause like basically when those cards came out, it basically was like the perfect like countered EX deck. So then that's when everyone started playing decks that like have a mixture of EX and regular cards rather than just all EXs. Like the beginning of the game when it came out, that Articuno and Starmie deck, that deck would not stand any close to a chance now. Against Savali. You just can't. Savali plays so much faster and stuff. But and then there's this Eevee deck I built that like you deck out so fast, so you can literally get all your cards in your hands if you get like the right like first hand. It's crazy. Belgian Law, baby, weird AF. Yeah, that's just random. That is so weird. Cafe Remix is an evil game. I've never played it. Is it? Would it be worth downloading? Is it like a fun puzzle game? Oh, we're so close. Hopefully we can get to at least 200 today for Articuno. That's like if I can do like 200 a day, that's not like too bad. I try to get real cards, but I don't even get the chance in real life either because it's so, yeah. Dude, when I was trying to buy this set, just I just wanted to get like a few packs. I didn't want like I don't need like a boot, like whatever. I just wanted a few cards. Dude, they weren't like, it was so hard to get like 4 packs. Like I had to buy that poster box that I got to open the new set that had 4 packs in it. And it cost double the price of what it usually is, just because it was sold out everywhere. I was like, this is ridiculous. You got bored of it? Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe when I get bored one day, I'll try to check it out. But I'm gonna be honest, I have been not really bored lately. I'm gonna be honest, every minute of the day, I'm doing something. I'm going to the gym now, coming back, working on my video until stream, whatever video I'm doing at the time, right? Either recording or editing. I eat lunch quickly, go live. We're live until like 5 or 6. At that moment, I take a break because I've been up for 12 hours at that point working or working out. Play some Rocket League for like an hour or two. Then at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I get ready. I eat my dinner, get ready for bed, try to be in bed by like 9:30ish. And from 9:30 to like 11 o'clock, I'm watching a show, cooling down. I'm taking my melatonin and stuff. I'm cooling down, but I'm also shiny hunting or something for a video. So I literally take like 2 hours in my day max to play Rocket League to relax. Besides that, I am working nonstop technically. It has been so hard lately, but it's been fun. I've been really motivated, so it's kind of been okay. But it is like, I feel the time crunch. Like, it's kind of nice when I'm streaming because I'm like, I'm trying to get these shinies fast, right? As fast as possible. But also it does feel kind of peaceful for a second. I'm like, okay. Get to relax. Well, kind of relax. I have to entertain. So it's a little stressful. Besides that, it's like, I'm not having to like go. And like when I'm at the gym, dude, I'm like, all right, you've rested for a minute. Go. A promo box, a card with 4 packs, but that's it. Did you get anything good in it? Can we make a game inspired by the mobile game? That way Keith can experience Pocket in a vid booked like a game where the answers are Pokemon from TCG Pocket and get relevant buffs and nerfs. I don't know. I don't know if we could do that. If you're talking about like a dummy fight idea, I'm definitely not. I'm done. I like watching Pokemon people open TCG Pockets because they're pretty cards, but I want to play too. Yeah, it's better to play than the regular TCG. It's still not like a great TCG game in my opinion, but I will say the game is like I play it every day just because I like opening the pack. It's a fun, free thing to do every single day. You know, it's like a little bit of a serotonin boost. Full art Whimsicott and all art Rubat. That's cool. Yes, what I got? I got a full art Joltik, full art Lorvesta, and then a Meloetta EX. Those are like the 3 pulls I got. I technically got Victini, but I think that was just like a regular holo card, so nothing like to like scream about, you know? He has a ton of hourglasses and very lucky. Yeah. All right, that's why I wish I could. It would be fun if I could go live and like open 100 packs for you guys or something, but can't afford that. We play for free over here. Are you gonna play Pokemon Champions when it comes out? Yes. Yes. I most likely will. I'm probably like depending. I'm with the like the fact that you can change your EVs in the game. And there's like ranked battles. There's a chance I might do that live. I might hang out with you guys and play ranked battles and like do videos on that. So we'll have to see. But it really just depends like how easy it is to like make a team. Because you can adjust the EVs, but you got to spend your battle points on that. So it depends how many points you get for doing the ranked battles. It matters time. Like if it's gonna be a grind to like still get a Pokemon to like change its EVs, I'm not gonna play that much. But if it's like super easy, like you play like a game, you play one rank game and then you could change one Pokemon's EVs, like complete like 2 different stats completely. I'll play because that's not bad. That's like 6 games for a team, not bad. So it really just depends like how how structurally it is. I wonder if there's a way for us, the chat, to challenge you in Pocket with some program or something. Well, I mean, if we're like friends on there, I think you could challenge your friends, right, to battle? Can't you? I also just don't like playing it, really. I literally grinded to Ultra Rank in Pocket just so I can get extra hourglasses the next month. I have not tried to grind in Masters because I just don't like playing the game that much. It irritates me. The way it's so it's very luck based still. Like the decks are getting better to where there is a lot of skill involved on like how you use your energies each turn. Like it's actually getting a little bit better. But the problem is you're still very reliant on what your first hand is. It's so reliant on your first hand. Even your next draw. If your draw is bad, you just lose. You know, so it's still kind of annoying how reliant it is on luck. What Mega Pokemon do you want to see in ZA but isn't out yet? I'm not sure because I actually don't even know the full Mon list yet. So I don't know if I say Mon, it's on there. I didn't get that change IV stuff. So if you want to play ranked battles online with people, it's something you're going to have to learn. But the good thing is it looks like it's going to teach you what EVs are. Because there's a whole EV chart for it. So there should be some type of tutorial on like telling you what it is. But if you want me to give you a quick rundown, EVs are effort values that your Pokemon get by defeating some Pokemon. Like if you go and defeat, I don't know, a Tailo. We'll say Pikipek. Your Pokemon defeats a Pikipek. You're gonna get like 1 point of EVs. Of speed EVs on your Pokemon who defeated it, which technically makes you a little bit faster, right? Now you can have a max total of of 252 EVs in one stat, and you can only max out because that's like a max out stat technically. You can only max out 2 stats like that. And you'll have 4 leftover EVs that you can put to whatever else you want to put it in. And basically, it just makes your Pokemon stronger in that stat. So if for example, if I sent in an Articuno and you sent in an Articuno, say your Articuno you just caught, it has no EVs on it, and I send mine in that has EVs and speed, and we have the exact same Articuno, mine just has has EVs on it. Mine's gonna be faster than yours because it has extra points in that EV slot. So that's what it is. It basically, you make your Pokemon better in like 2 different stats. Basically what it is. It's really important for battling. If you don't EV train your Pokemon, you're not gonna beat people in battles. There's a chance you could, but you are at a huge disadvantage. It'd be playing basketball with your arm tied behind your back. That's basically what it is. So it's very important. But there's also IVs, which doesn't look like they're gonna let you change in champions. You can get 31 IVs on each stat, basically. But you're gonna have to do that in another game, it looks like. So that part sucks. 508 EVs. Yeah, that makes sense, because 250, 252, then 4 left over. Yeah, so 508 EVs total. 252 in max stat. IVs are random? No. They are random, because EVs are too. EVs are too. But the thing about IVs is, even though they're random, you can breed for them, but if you get bottle caps, there is a guy in Scarlet and Violet who you can go to, and you can max out your IVs on a Pokemon. So you can change that. It just depends the game and if they have a system like that. So thankfully Scarlet and Violet has that, so you can use that. That's why I for the first time grinded a whole team of IVs and EVs and stuff like that in Scarlet and Violet and got the Master Ball rank, because it was actually easy to do. Easier. It's still really not fun to do. The prepping was still annoying, but you can do it. I'll try to understand it when it comes out. Seems like a lot. It's a lot. When you first learn it, it's a lot and it's confusing and you don't really understand like how it affects the battle. But the more you do it and the more you use them, you'll start noticing things. You're like, oh, this is what it does. So, because I was the same way. When we started the Wii battles, I never fucked with the EVs and IVs. Never. I was in one like really casual draft league years before we started the Wii battles, and I would just copy Smogon sets because I didn't understand what EVs and IVs were. So I'd put them on my Pokemon, but I didn't know what they were doing. So it's actually embarrassing. There are videos public of that old draft league on my channel that it's embarrassing probably to go watch back because I was a dumbass. I had no idea about competitive battling at all. So you'll totally get it as you play it. It's a thing where you need to play it to understand it. So the more you play it, the more you understand. I just throw random BS and stats that are needed. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, like, when you start out even IVs, you're like, okay, I want my Pokemon to be faster, so I'm gonna put them into speed. You're at least practicing, like, you're getting the idea of it. And then the more, like, niche you get with it, like, the more you learn about, like, certain interactions with certain Pokemon moves and stuff like that, then you can start, like, you're like, oh, maybe I'll put my 252 in defense this time and HP. So that way, I'm really thick defensively, you know? So it's 510. Yeah, but technically the 2 left over I think you need 4 total EV points to boost a stat. And so when you're only left with 2 over, you can't boost anything. You know what I mean? It's like the extra 2 really mean nothing. I can build my mons decently. Yeah, it's really not like too hard. Like, again, as long as you know, like, hey, I want to boost this stat, you can do it. It's not like, it's just, you might not like be the most like strategic, like, because there's like super niche ones. Because a lot of people, you can do 252, 252, 4, right? A lot of people do that, especially, you know, then we battlers, they all mainly do that. But any then we battler or Pokemon, just people who do competitive, if you really know Pokemon, like stats and like against certain percentages that will happen, people will split up the stats even like they'll do a crazy stat line. They'll do like, I mean, this is just to make it easy in the head, like 126, 126, 252. Like they'll split it even more instead of just putting it into 2 different stats. It gets crazy niche. Don't we need to have 0 IVs for Trick Room's team and speed? Yeah, if you're doing the Trick Rooms, yeah. If you have a Trick Room team Depending on the team, yeah, most likely you're probably, if you want something to make sure you're the slowest on the field, you put 0 EVs, 0 IVs into speed. You probably want to invest it in more into your attack or like defense or special defense then at that point. So yeah, same thing with like if you're a special attacker and you know someone's gonna have a dark type with foul play on the other team, you most likely don't want to put any EVs or IVs into your attack, because the more IVs and EVs are there, the more foul play is going to do to you. So there's like very niche stuff like that. That's why I hate it when people in comments are like, think they know everything about Pokemon, and like maybe we forgot one little thing in a battle and they get so mad at us for it. I'm like, I don't think you guys understand how niche Pokemon is. There's so many things you gotta know. And it's so easy to forget something or not know about something. It's so easy. Anytime someone comments like, well, actually, I'm like, dude, I can guarantee you, if you record yourself doing a battle, I can find one thing you don't know. I can find it. Easy. Or something you forgot. There's so much that happens in Pokemon, interactions, stats, moves, abilities. There's so much that happens in a battle that sometimes you forget. Sometimes you forget. And that's okay. You're human. Pokemon is a very complicated battle system. Very complicated. It's very simple on the surface, where you're like, oh, types. This does this much damage. This is super effective. This isn't. Very easy on the surface level. But when you get into competitive battling, it's a lot. It goes so deep. So I will never call someone dumb at battling if they're bad, because it's a lot to know. If you don't really learn it, you know, it's very clear to see who's not as good in battling as someone else, and that's okay. They just don't know as much. I still think Bug is weak to ice sometimes. It should be, but it's not. There's a lot of stuff I wish they would change, but the way the types work, it does make sense. Because what I don't like, rock types annoy me, because if you notice, most rock types, especially physical ones, their move accuracies most of the time are not 100%. They always have a chance to miss for the most part. And that annoys me, because why does every other type have moves that, you know, they have moves they can use that are really good that don't miss? Well, it's because rock types, not many things resist rock types, and rock stab is really freaking good. So the way to nerf rock types is to make their accuracy lower. That's the only way to do it. That's why they did it. If they didn't lower accuracy on rock types, they'd actually be one of the strongest types, if not the strongest. So like, there's a reason of that. Ice types is kind of a similar vein. Like, ice types I don't think they resist anything besides themselves, right? They only resist themselves. And the reason is because of that is because they are the most offensive Pokemon typing out there. And they're like, it's like one of the best stabs to use on offense. So that's their weakness is they're weak. They're basically neutral or weak to everything. That's how you nerf ice types, but they are a little nerfed. They could use a little bit of a buff. I agree. And so it's very, I don't know, there's so many niche things in Pokemon, but I wish like some things would change. It would be nice if ice types were buffed. Like, I think, what was it recently? I think not, like, they did something cool in Legends Arceus. They made Hail Frostbite, and it would hurt you like Burn every turn, but instead of hurting your physical attack like Burn does, it hurt your special attack. They need to keep that. That's a great thing to have. I don't know why they don't have that. Because physical Pokemon have so many things against them. Because you gotta think about it. Other teams, when you go against Pokemon, they could have Rocky Helmet to hurt you when you hit them physically. They could have iron ability like Iron Barbs, Rough Skin. You get hurt. You have abilities like moves like Obstruct, where if you attack them, your defense falls. There's another one that lowers your attack if you make direct contact. There's a lot of stuff on physical side that hurts them, but on the special side, there's not much that hurts special attackers. So I feel like having something like Frostbite was really cool. I don't know why they wouldn't put that in the mainline game. Besides me, but there's a lot of stuff on Pokemon. It's very interesting. Frostbite is incredible. I agree. I think that was a good mechanic that Legends had introduced. I don't know why it's not in Scarvy. Favorite fighting type Pokemon? Dude, I love fighting types. I don't know. Maybe Annihilate. That's the first one that comes to my head. But there's a lot of good fighting types. I love fighting types a lot. Fernape is a good one. I'm not like a big fan of Fernape. He's warming up to me though, because he's a fire type. You get it? Iron Hands. Iron Hands is hilarious. Our Discord has so many inside jokes with Iron Hands. We love him. Oopsies. I gotta run into this. Oh, we're gonna reach 300 on Kabutops. Very nice. Very nice. Not a fan of fighting types, to be honest. Oh, I love them. I always like having at least one fighting type on my team. They're just so, like that's another really good offensive Pokemon to have on a team. If you want something to do damage to a lot of different things, fighting type. Because if you don't have something to resist, like fighting in dark, if another team doesn't have something to resist those types, they are so threatening, it's insane. Like getting a close combat thrown at your face and you can't resist it, it's not fun. It is not fun. In my opinion, Psychic is the worst type in your opinion. I'll say I don't necessarily like using Psychic types for the most part. I'm not gonna say it's the worst type, but it's definitely like one of my least favorites to use in a battle. Because I feel like there is way more threatening types. I think Psychic types actually, I'm pretty sure they got like kind of nerfed in this new, Scarlet and Violet. Not like nerf, but like their matchups just aren't as good in this game for some reason. Because like Mewtwo, I actually don't really like using Mewtwo. The only reason I like using Mewtwo is if, again, we're doing a dummy battle and we have a randomizability on it, like Libero. You get something like that on him, because he knows all the moves, basically. That makes him really good, because he's basically just not a Psychic type anymore. But when you're just pure Psychic, I'm not like a big fan. There are good mons who make it work, like Azelf. Azelf's a good example that he kind of rocks. He's kind of sick with the being a mono Psychic, just because I think he has 125 special attack and 120 speed, I believe. So he's a really fast mon that gets U-turn as well. He's annoying, and he's just really good. You can Scarf him, you can Choice Scarf him, you can Specs him. He's really good. Yeah, Terra. No, that's what it was. Terra was what? Yeah, Terra is why Psychic was kind of nerfed. Because like anything can be Terra Dark, or you can just tear into something that's not super effective against them. Yeah, it's harder to go for a Psychic move in a battle, because it's very, like, if the other person is, if they predict it, it's usually that Psychic's gonna do nothing. So here's a Psychic Pokemon that is not Mew or Mewtwo. Celebi. I love Celebi. And if you talk non-legendary, Alolan Raichu. 125 special attack and 115 speed. Yeah, still fast. Still really fast. He's like Azelf's a very fun Pokemon to get in like dummy battles, because he's just he can do a lot. Every time I get him, he's done good. I have to go now. Gotta sleep. Sounds good. See you later, Keith. Love talking to you like always. Thanks for hanging out. Shiny Galarian Articuno is a good shiny. I ain't gonna lie. I do like the shiny. Bro, the Sylveon on the banner looks so freaking cute. It does. Cobalt did a great job with the art. I love it. I think I'm basically go with Alakazam. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. Alakazam's really cool. Dude, I'm hoping we get this Articuno way under odds. That'd be sick. Celebi was OP in 4th movie, but in games it's not. It's not the same. It's not the best, but I love it. Especially it's shiny, dude. It's like so good. Like I love, and it's cute. I love its movie a lot. I just rewatched it recently, and I was like, wow, this is a good movie. It's fun. I'm a big Celebi fan. I kind of always have been, but then for some reason when I started doing content, it's just I don't like using its typing as much. But then recently when I caught the shiny, I was like, oh wait, my love for it's coming back. I love this guy. And I actually owned the VHS of the Celebi movie. I did. I don't know if my mom still has it. She probably does. She keeps like everything from our childhood, but I have no idea what it would be because we moved and stuff. If she still lived in our like childhood house, I know it was right under the VCR. It was right under it in the little cart we had. But it's probably in some box in my stepdad's garage somewhere. I wish they did more Celebi. I feel like it needs some love. Like, you don't gotta make it great in battle, but like some type of like a cool event, give it a certain move, maybe make another movie for it. Like it was in I just watched the Zarude Pokemon movie, which I thought I watched before. I never did. I think maybe I was thinking of the Zeraora one. I think I might have seen that one, but I watched the Zarude one, and at the end, if you watch until the end, which you probably would, it has a shiny Celebi in it. And it's really cool. Garchomp Y, that'd be cool. And actually make him good this time and not nerf his speed. Like, why do they do that? Maybe you should watch 2000 movie tomorrow because it's going to be available here on YouTube. I probably won't watch. Maybe I will. Maybe when I'm shiny hunting, I'll put it on. I watched it again a few years ago because obviously I watched it a lot as a kid. We watched it, I think, in a member movie night back in like 2022. And I didn't like it as much as I did as a kid. As a kid, I used to love it. When I rewatched it as an adult, I didn't like it that much. But I'll rewatch it again maybe tomorrow when I'm doing my shiny badge quest. Because I always put something on in the background when I do it because I'm shiny hunting. I need the past paradox. I'm on Violet. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be helping anyone. Right now, I'm doing a shiny challenge. Elise, welcome in. Welcome. Oh, wait, crap. We got to 300 resets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop Kabutops there. And I'm actually going to stop... Wait. Don't open. I'm actually going to stop Articuno right there at 210. Because ending with zeros on it is like the perfect spot to end it because it reads better when I open up the programs again. But I'm going to wrap that up here for today. Just because, again, I have this headache and I kind of want to just turn my lights off and chill. We'll be back tomorrow with some more of this, and hopefully we can actually get the shiny because we got nothing today, so a little unfortunate. But I'm gonna do some shiny hunting. I'm probably gonna shiny hunt a little bit more in my shiny badge quest right now because there's a Pokemon I'm trying to get, and I need to get it before the day's over. So need to do that. But other than that, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Was a fun stream. Honestly, we had some good conversations this stream. This was a fun one. I actually had a lot of fun this stream. So, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. New video Friday, most likely. I think Culpa is editing half of it tonight, so it should be good to go by Friday. And besides that, I will see you tomorrow. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.